Hello everybody, welcome back to another speed build. This week's speed build is different because it is a renovation. I have renovated houses in the past, but the houses that I've renovated aren't houses that I actually use. So this house will actually look familiar if you've been watching my 100 Baby Challenge with Barbie. If you don't know, I've actually started the 100 Baby Challenge, and the matriarch of the 100 Baby Challenge is Barbie. And this house belongs to her first, what do you call them? Like the first dad out of 100, the first dad out of 100 is home, and it's Ken's home, and I decided to renovate it to make it look better. It's not, I was going to say it's not too bad, but obviously it's bad enough for me to actually think, you know what, I should probably renovate it. So that's what I did. I basically kept the entire shape. That's what I wanted to do. I think that's why I enjoy renovations over actually building my own house, because with renovations you keep the basic structure and you don't have to do much. I don't know why, but I think the reason also why I decided to do a renovation for Wednesday's video instead of a speed build was because of the fact that with renovations you already have the layout there, and you don't have to think, oh, what should I build today? Should I build a suburban house or more 70s style house, which I do enjoy, but like doing it every single week gets a little bit boring. So I decided to do a renovation, and the first renovation I decided to do was Ken's home. At first, I do start off with creating the palette of the entire house. I went for more dark, earthy tone, I suppose, like dark brown, dark green. There's nothing bright in here. That's the way it was before. There was not much color at all in his house. It was mainly beige. Like I think in one of the episodes I said that his house looks like the Sahara Desert or something like that. I didn't really see Ken's house as being really bright, so that's what I decided to do. And then I really like it. I really like it. I ended up adding a carport outside. Is it a carport? Well, I guess I tried to build a carport. To me it's a carport, so at least has a car. I'm not sure if I think what I decided to make it into a two bedroom home, but I'm probably going to add the next. Oh no, Kaito. I guess the next speedboat can be Kaito's home, and then the next renovation could be Kaito's home. I think that's what I'll do, and it'll be a lot of fun. I won't do it next week because the next week will be part 2 of the suburban house I built. Not last week, but the week before. Started building the week before, so that'll be a lot of fun. But I really like the wooden tone that I added. I did want some texture, so with brick I decided to go with wood. And I also decided to, I can't remember if I changed it, but you'll see at the beginning when I'm making the living room area that, I think I did, yeah, the living room area has wooden floors on the floor. And then the walls, the accent walls also have a wood tone. And I thought, oh, this looks quite strange, but I actually kind of like the wood on the walls and the wood on the wood on the walls and wood on the floor. It looked a bit weird at first, but I actually really like this house in the end, and I'm actually really glad that I did the speed build, this renovation. And Kaito's house is definitely next, because the thing is, by the time we have 100 babies, it would have been generations and generations down the line, and these people aren't going to be living for very long, which it sounds a bit mean, I don't mean it like that, but the fact that I'll probably end up having some of her, I don't know what to call them, like the fathers, because I want to make it sound as child-friendly as possible. I'm going to make sure that some of the fathers actually live together. So Kaito's going to be living on his own for now, but I don't know how many rooms his house has, but because Ken has 2 homes, the third dad will probably end up sharing a house with him. So I think that would be better. It'll also make my job a little bit easier, so I don't have to kick Sims out and find a place for them to live if I make these houses like 2-3 bedrooms, because by the time we get onto like the 6th child, some of these will be elders, and by the time the 6th child is an adult, it will just be, they'll have new people. But I've created 7 Sims, and we're 2 out of the 7 so far, which is interesting. It'll be a lot of fun, I suppose. It'll be interesting because I'll be adding packs along the way as well. So with Barbie at the beginning, it is base game, but with the Limburg Legacy, the point is for it to have different, each generation, every 2 generations, it will have a pack. I don't have that many packs right now. I've only got university and generations. I've got university and generations. Those are the packs that I have now. I don't buy too many because I don't know if I was going to use them, or if it'll be, a point in getting a lot of them, especially at the start. But in the end, by the way, because I've got 2, I'm going to actually do a poll when Alfie is a teenager or a child, or at least by the time the second baby. I'll try to figure it out when, but I will eventually do a poll to ask you guys which pack you want me to use for the next generation. And honestly, now I'm thinking, I don't know when the Limburg legacy is going to end, because of the fact that we're going to end up having a lot of packs. Or do you know what I really want to do? I want to do island living. That'd be really fun. I'm pretty sure you can live in a houseboat too with island living, which is quite interesting. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a poll eventually, not right now, but eventually. So make sure you subscribed, and also you stay on the lookout, because that car, oh my gosh, sorry about that. I just didn't think much I can do about that. But then make sure you stay on the lookout so you guys can take part in voting on which pack I should use next for the Limburg legacy, because with Barbie it's just random, isn't it? It's not really a requirement to have packs for Barbie, so that'll be interesting as well. I won't be kicking them out or anything, evicting them from the town. They're going to be living in the town, so if there's no space, I'll have to build or take over another house. We'll see. But also the entrance was actually at the front of the house first, but then in the end I decided to put the house. At first, when you're looking at the houses from the front, it was actually on the wall on the left, so you have to walk in from the side. But at first I decided to put the door, you'll see in a second, I decided to put the door on the front wall and not on the side on the left. But in the end I actually ended up moving it because I still wanted to keep some elements from the old house. But I do end up doing the layout first so I can figure out the window placement afterwards. It does change a little bit, but in the end it's basically stays the same. It's just like the kitchen and dining room end up switching, the living room end up switching because I didn't really like the placement of it. But in the end, I really like it. I think I've said this multiple times, but I really like it. I liked the island that I added and the living room layout. It's just him, and it's going to be the third father, and that'll be interesting as well. So enough of my rambling. I'm actually going to leave you guys here because honestly, I get, if you guys want, let me know if you guys want me to do speed builds where I talk throughout. So I'm gonna have to shorten them because I don't think I can talk for 32 minutes. But if you guys want me to do speed builds where I talk a lot, so from the moment the video starts to the moment that it ends, then please let me know. Or do you guys prefer it when I talk for a few minutes and then you have music in the background? Let me know what you guys prefer, and let me know in the comments. Actually, I won't do a poll for that, but let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Like if somebody already says what you want, then make sure just like the comment. You don't have to. I don't want to have multiple of the same comments, so it makes it easier for me and also for you, so I actually see what you guys want. So yeah, if somebody says, if you want me to talk more and somebody has already said talk more, just like that comment to make it easier for me and you as well. So I can understand what you guys want, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Limburg. Like no, tomorrow is the current households video, which I need to film. I'm filming this a week in advance, so I need to kind of plan that out. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Sims 3 content.